Going to head to Victor Devine's. I'll drop my bike off to get its wee Shervash. Don't know where it will take me. This time next week I'll be at Berwick-upon-Tweed. Go for my breakfast. It's taken me a long way. Yeah, I'm at Berwick-upon-Tweed to have my breakfast with some of the boys for the regiment. Fully loaded, and then so the plan for next week is I'm leaving East Ayrshire probably about 6 o'clock in the morning, because I'm an early riser. I like to be up early and away and stuff. And then I'm taking the long way to Berwick-upon-Tweed, which is like through Selkirk and stuff like that, just to get used to the bike loaded up, swinging in and out traffic and do my thing. Then I'm going to Berwick-upon-Tweed and meeting up with a couple of boys at Berwick-upon-Tweed at the HQ, or a cafe next to the HQ for breakfast. I'm picking up the KOSB cat badge, and then once I've had breakfast and stuff, I'm going to head south to Folkestone. So yeah, that's the plan for next Saturday. So if it all goes well, traffic and stuff, I should be realistically in Folkestone for about 5 o'clock, I think. So yeah, it shouldn't be that bad. Good thing is, because I'm going to Berwick-upon-Tweed first, it's going to break up the journey. I'm getting a bit of twisties before I get to the motorway, and then I'm just going to belt down the motorway. Just basically have some, just see how it goes. Do you know what I mean? I was thinking about coming off at like Peterborough, cut off in A1, and then taking the kind of back roads, but looking at the map, it doesn't make sense doing that, because I would have to get to, I don't even know what river it is, and I'd need to come down the river, then back onto the M11 anyway. So I might just get to the M11, once I get to the M11, I'll maybe come off or whatever to go get to Folkestone. I'm not too sure. I've got no set time to be at Folkestone, and I don't drink, so there's no as if I'm wanting to get to the hotel and get a pint or anything like that. So it doesn't really bother me. So if I get to the hotel just in time to get the bike locked up, kit taken up to the hotel room, quick shower, out for something to eat, back to the hotel room and go to sleep, that's enough time for me. You know what I mean? I don't need loads of time to go for a pint and all that, because I don't really drink. Although I don't drink, it's not that I don't drink, that was my nephew. It's not that I don't drink, I just prefer not to. Prefer not to. When I was in Luxembourg, I had a few beers, but that was mainly because it was that hot, and if it's really hot I can't sleep. So I would have maybe 2-3 beers at night. No kicking the arse at it, just 2-3 beers a night just to give me that kind of, to get myself to sleep, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to sleep. And I think being at the runs that we're doing to Budapest, I don't think it's going to get to that, because I think I'll be tired at night, tired enough to go to sleep. So I don't think that's going to be an issue. We'll see. I'll know myself if it gets to kind of when we're going for something to eat, if I'm going to need a beer to get to sleep or not. We'll see. But nah, I tend not to drink. I don't like drinking, especially when I'm riding the bike the next day as well. So this is the Paisley Road West, or the PR as the locals call it. The PR. Yeah, so fun and games. Bellahouston Park. I seen Guns N' Roses in there when they finally came to Glasgow. Waited 4 years for it. A lot of gigs happening. Green Day were in there as well when I was meant to be taking Harrison. I ended up forgetting about it and I couldn't get a ticket. Yeah, so I'm going to see how it goes. As I said, if I get to the hotel, I'm saying that to my brother, I'm out for a bike run. Do you know what I mean? I'm out to see places on the bike. So rather than getting to a place at like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I'd rather just stop on my way there, see different places and stuff like that on my way to our destination, and then get there, park the bike up, go for something to eat, go for a walk around the town, back to the hotel, something to eat, go to sleep, wake up in the morning and go again and do the same thing the next day. That's the sort of thing I like doing. I can't spend too much time running about. Once I've seen things, because the problem now is a lot of the major towns and stuff are exactly the same. They've got the same shops. Do you know what I mean? They've got. I mean, you go to any major city in Britain, and they're all the same. They've got the same shops on the high street. You maybe get a couple of different shops, but and I'm not a shopper either. You know what I mean, it's no. So I'm hoping we get to Budapest, and the kind of day we're spending at Budapest, we'll be out on the bikes, kind of exploring round Budapest on the bikes, not just getting there and going out at night and stuff. No, like exploring, go to places on the bike. Cut through that lane. Oh. The famous old Glasgow Grand Ole Opry. It's been there for years, that. Years. Years, I tell you, years. Quite busy down here for the first thing on a Saturday morning. Quite busy for the first thing on a Saturday morning. Yeah, it's getting to the part where I'm getting excited about the trip now. Get excited about the trip. Excited. It's getting to the. I'm at that part where I wish I was just on the trip now. I get that, even going on holiday, like the week before. I just want to be on the holiday or on the trip or whatever. I've got to that point now. Called the Squinty Bridge, the nickname. That's not his name. That's not his name, but that's what the locals call it. The Squinty Bridge. That's the Titan. Nah. Is that? I can't remember if that is the Titan, or the Titan's the one. Oh, the Titan's the one at. Oh, that's Clydebank, the Titan. But it's exactly the same thing. Big crane they used to use for shipbuilding. chasing the seagulls. Must put me in the back end there. Put me in the back end again. I brought us a bit too far now, I think. It'll be nice to point it the other direction. Point it this way. Makes it easier for them to get it out. I'll do it. Right, this is Victor Divines in Glasgow. You see that? Yeah, all the nice Hondas. Right, cool. Right, YouTube. Next time we'll speak to you will be once my bike's been serviced. Catch you soon. Hey YouTube, how's it going? Buster here, Ayrshire Adventure Biker. So, I've got a wee demonstrator today. So we've got a Transalp 750. Going to get a wee shot of this. See how it goes. Bike's in for a service, so rather than sitting about, hanging about, I want to take this for a wee jolly. So I've put my thing on it. Oh, this feels weird. Feels weird. Definitely a lot different for the Africa Twin. Feels weird, man. The gear change on it is a bit weird. Going to change that, sort that. My sat nav's gone mental because it's not my bike, mate. Sat nav's went mental because I'm trying to press buttons. Yeah, it's a bit gear change on it is mental as well. I like the colour though, the colour's nice. I think there's something wrong because it's saying it's 79 degrees. I think we'll take a wee run up to my mates before I go back to my mum's. Let them have a wee look at the Transalp. Definitely a different beast for mine. Definitely. Right, I'll do that. Yeah, it's definitely a different beast this. It's no a beast at all. So we're in sport mode now. It's got really the same sort of... I think the only thing that's not got is a tour mode. It's not got a tour mode on it. Go! Just double shifted that there. So aye, it's got a tour mode on it, which is a bit weird. Sorry, it's not got a tour mode, but it's very, very thin compared to the Africa Twin. They were going to give me one of the new Africa Twins as well, but I wanted to try this. I wanted to try this to see what this was like. Because I seen one of these all done up as like a rally spec, and it looked pretty smart. This would definitely suit somebody who's like a commuter. A commuter bike would definitely be worth a commuter bike. We're just going to go right all the way along Paisley West till we get to Crookston. Going to take a wee detour on the way to my mother's. So yeah, it's definitely it's definitely a nice wee bike. like the colour, I like the matte black. Matte black's nice. Fucking big buses, man. Big buses. I personally, after having the Africa Twin, I personally couldn't go from the Africa Twin to this. Definitely not. But this would be an ideal commuter. What is this I did then? Fucking arsehole, man. This would be an ideal commuter, or for somebody who does touring that's no into like big bikes and stuff, or who's got a bike, who wants to do touring but doesn't want to ride a bike all the time. Ideal. Ideal. But that one I seen online was a brilliant colour. It was like the, if you're a Honda guy you'll know, but you've got there's a bike called the Honda CBR 900 RR Urban Tiger. It was the same colours as that. Silver, orange, beautiful bike. Beautiful bike. So we're going to go straight up here and go down to Crookston Road. But yeah, being on the Africa Twin and going on this, it's definitely a different bike altogether. Dead light and all. It's a wee twin as well. Twin. Remember I stole my bike, I'm going to take my time in case I get through any speed cameras. Definitely suggest this to my brother. Look in your mirrors, you fucking helmet. I definitely suggest this to my brother if he's looking for a bike. I think this would suit him down to the T. So I think the next time I'm in getting the big service, 26,000 mile, I'll ask him for one of the new Africa Twins. But looking at the pictures and stuff in Africa Twin, I'm more a big fan of it because it's a lot thinner. It's a lot thinner than mine. Suspension's definitely a lot more harder than mine. I go over bumps like that, I don't even feel them. This, feel every bit yet. It's good as well, this, because Honda have they've obviously looked into because you can get this on an A2 licence. So obviously they've realised that people who have got an A2 licence want to do touring or adventure sport riding. So they've looked into it. And this is it's actually quite a nice bike. No, now we've put it in the gear. Quite movability as well. I would love to have got this with a set of knobblies on it. I'm going this way as well because it's easier to get into my mother's, the way I park the bike. I don't think this would be a bike for my two mates. Definitely not. But we'll see what they say. I'm not going to follow them because they don't like to be on camera to get their impressions. It could be doing me some charging points as well. So if this is a basic model and that doesn't come with a charging point, I would suggest fitting one, especially if you're touring. Might be able to charge your phone and stuff. Which is not mine, big man. But it's a basic bike, do you know what I mean? It's no nothing fancy, and I don't know if this you can get a kind of a more, I don't know if it comes with electronic suspension or not. I don't know if it comes with a I don't think it's even got heated grips, I don't think. I don't know if you can get that, like there's an updated model of that. I'm not too sure. Yeah, if you got the basic model, it wouldn't be really hard to upgrade it to heated grips. You get your heated grips from add-ons. You can get a cigarette lighter. You get one of them for eBay maybe. Fit it into that, wire it straight into the battery. You get one that's got it's my lights, my auxiliary lights. They've got a relay in them, so when the ignition's off, it doesn't put power to the lights. Yeah, so I mean you could upgrade that. No doubt they'll do an upgraded windscreen for it. They've put a treacle charger on this. Yeah, you could put hand guards on it, maybe put a wee bit set of wider grips. I would put maybe wider handlebars on it, maybe just slightly wider. And then obviously you can get the pannier kit for it as well. So it's definitely set up for touring, definitely. Right, I'm going to leave it here because I'm just about to get to my mate's house. I don't want to film a bear, so catch you soon. I'll give you a better update of the Transalp.